Ultimately, my goal is to fit the saddle as close as possible to the horse. So from time to time, I find that I may need to use an external riser pad. I love the Wintec half riser comfort pads because they're half the length but twice as effective at getting the balance where I need it in the saddle. They've also really thought about the design. I would recommend the use of this front riser pad because what I'm trying to achieve is lift through the front of the saddle, where if we use the full length, it is going to create more bulk behind the back of the saddle. One more great thing is they don't ride down over time. As a saddle fitter, I love that it has the depth where the lift is needed and tapers off, and it has no hard edges. So we don't want a pad that's going to ride down and put pressure on the spine. These tabs are designed to secure the pad underneath the saddle to ensure that there's no movement when riding. So a really cool thing is I don't have to take this off when I take my saddle off. It just stays in place. Once this is in place, you barely even see that it's there. The balance of your saddle can change either from your horse's condition or your saddle riding down over time. And it's such a simple solution. If you have a close contact saddle with a foam panel, these are your new best friend. So if your saddle has heart or it has adjustable panels, these are a quick fix until you can see your saddle fitter and they can adjust your saddle. Saddle fitters usually have a set on hand as a guide to see how much lift is needed in a saddle. All riders can relate to some or all of these signs that they may need a balance check. So our position not improving despite lessons, feeling insecure or unbalanced in the saddle, constantly readjusting our position in the saddle when riding, and our horses not responding to our aids as they should. So often these can be resolved with a quick balance check and you're away. Try some extra lift in the front of your saddle if you feel your upper body tipping forward, your legs swinging behind your shoulder hip heel line. Your contact of your rein is often on as you're falling in and out of balance in the saddle. You're pulled easily out of the saddle when your horse puts its head down. Try some extra lift in the rear of your saddle if you find your upper body tipping back. Your lower leg swings forward, seating you in a chair position. You find it difficult to get into or stay in 2-point position. You tire easily when doing rising to the trot. It's a bit like doing sit-ups on an incline. If any of these sound like you, then the Wintec half riser comfort pad can instantly improve your riding. My good friends at Wintec have realised they could make such a difference to horses and riders who may not have an adjustable saddle. They created a Corrective Riser Pad which is slim, stable and shaped for your horse's comfort. These are so easy to fit to your saddle. The shaping along the chamber of the half riser pad slips neatly into position in the chamber of your saddle. With your fingers, tuck the tabs between the panel and the tree of your saddle, locking it into place. No need to remove it in between rides. The Wintec half riser comfort pads are shaped either for the front or the rear depending on where you need the lift. You can select from 6mm, 1/4 inch or 12mm, 1/2 inch depending on how much lift you need. It might sound small, but it's a big difference. My top 3 reasons to choose the half riser comfort pad: effective lift just where you need it, thoughtful design for your horse's comfort, perfect for a temporary quick fix or a long-term solution.